Tahdig.
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 Oh, good.
Okay.
Perfect.
That was.
High five.
Yes.
Okay, so my name is Yaz. I think my co-host is not going to introduce me, so I will introduce myself and my dish.
Shit, was that my job? Hey guys, welcome to another Monkey Pie Lab video. I am so happy, honored, and excited to introduce
The one and only!
yeah, no more dancing.
So guys, I don't know how familiar you are with Persian culture. I'm from Iran. Rice is a main dish. I mean, part of our main meals most of the time. We have a concept called tahdig or tahdig. Tahdig.
Ta-da?
The tahdig is the crispy bottom of the pan with rice.
It doesn't look like you have many ingredients here.
Yeah, it's just like a simple thing because the purpose of this dish is just to serve with other things. Obviously, we have rice. It's actually extra long grain.
Long grain? Okay.
But it doesn't matter. You can use jasmine rice, different types of rice. We are going to use half cup of European style or any kind of like plain yogurt as long as the texture of the yogurt is not too rigid. And we are going to use the magical part, the most magical part, which is saffron.
Saffron, that $1,000 worth of saffron right there. That's crazy. That's a question. Is that like a traditional Persian?
Yes, Iran
has
the best saffron.
Right
Yeah,
on.
it's very powerful and strong. So you only need a tiny little bit of saffron to create that kind of color. So today we are going to use less than a quarter of a teaspoon. But let's start with washing your rice. Today I'm going to cook this rice in 2 stages. The first stage is just to bringing the rice into boil, and when it's like al dente, I will take it off the heat. I will mix half of the rice with my other ingredients for the crispy pan bottom or tahdig part, and then I will add the rest of the rice to it. So, and we will let it cook for another maybe 10 minutes. So I don't need to add as much as water that you normally use because we don't want to overcook the rice.
So we have to wait for all that water in that bowl to evaporate?
Yes.
I'm confused.
Yes.
So it has to evaporate?
Yes.
Like just normally?
It's how you make rice on the stovetop.
Oh, my head went crazy. I was like, we have to wait for the water to just evaporate?
Yeah, by the cooking.
I got distracted. Our director was laughing in the back. She thinks we're idiots.
Yes. So now I will put that pan with my rice to the stovetop. I will add a teaspoon of salt. Raise our temperature to medium or low. The only purpose right now is just to bring this to boil. As soon as your water level goes down, you want to make sure that you will take it off the heat because you don't want to risk to get burnt at the bottom.
All right, so what's next?
Okay, so now I want to add a good 1/3 of it to a separate bowl and mix it with yogurt and saffron. The right way to use saffron is not just adding it directly to the stuff. You need to simmer it. So I had a little bit of boiling water here, and now I am using 1/4 of a quarter of a teaspoon.
Wait,
of
1/4 of a quarter?
No.
I'm confused.
1/4 of the teaspoon
1/4 teaspoon. Okay, got it.
of saffron into this, and this is the beautiful moment because as you add it to your water, it will release all this nice
That was
color.
like $45 worth of saffron, huh?
I don't know I am going to add 1/3 of my rice to another bowl. So I'm now adding my yogurt. It'll add a sourish texture, but it also helps you to keep the integrity of rice in the bottom. And I will add this, but I will add this little by little because it might add too much color for the amount of. So I add only first half of it in the beginning.
Look at that yellow.
Yeah, and I didn't
So
even add the
vibrant.
whole thing. So if you happen to use the same pan for cooking the whole thing, I strongly advise, this is very important, I strongly advise to wash it and make sure there is no extra
Want me to
starch
wash
on
it for you?
Yes.
Okay.
And just be careful with the mixing because you might break the rice. Just do that very gently.
Sorry. Used to it.
Faster, faster. So I will just add a little bit of oil. You don't need to add too much. Now it's time for us to add the first, or let's say the last, I don't know, it's the bottom layer.
By the way, are you panning to see how much shit I'm doing? Look at this. Look, key grip lighting, holding this damn rice, washing dishes, making sure Yaz is in the right frame of mind.
Oh yeah, you're acting as like my psychiatrist.
I know, you're doing so well. Just breathe. It's not your fault, Yaz.
I will try to make the rice, the first layer I add, like a flat layer. 10 minutes is what you need on medium heat. We'll add the rest of the rice. You know, I made a mistake and made too much rice, and the reason I did that is that I thought that, oh, Sarah, she loves rice, she eats too much. So I will flat the second layer, and I will close the lid.
Okay.
We are off the camera. I will eat this. And our rice is ready. So I don't know how to explain it to you, Mike, but we need to flip it.
Okay. Okay, so a quick flip over, right?
Yes.
All right. Ready?
And you need to do it fast.
Ready?
Yes, hopefully it will stay intact.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Ready? Oh shit. All right. Oh.
Oh, Navid can do it. Navid is actually, do you want our guest do it? He's doing it all the time.
Trying to play that for camera. Thank you.
You're the man.
Wow.
That looks freaking great though. That's awesome.
So that 10 minutes that we told you, we actually took another extra minute on the stove top. You can take it off earlier if you prefer more like goldish, but we wanted to achieve this like crispy look. And here's the end result. I'm pretty happy with it.
I love that saffron color. I love the crust. This is perfect for me because I like things extra crispy.
Yes.
Happy cooking, Georgian.
Georgian.